evening, guys. I hope you can hear me well. If you could just let me know, that would be wonderful stuff. Just checking the buttons on. And let's get rid of this over here. And put OBS this side, actually. Alrighty. Refresh this. It says 0 people watching. Very quiet. Okay, 1 second. Let me just pause this. Bear with me, guys, while I just get everything sorted out so we can start properly. Recording devices, properties. Oh, really? That's really weird. We should have a good signal on the voice. Hi there, Andrea. Hi there, JetBlue. Welcome to the stream. Just trying to sort out my sound here, and once we do, we'll get things underway. Not quite sure why it's coming out so quietly. That's all plugged in. Hang on a second. Right, this should fix it. Okay, how is that? That's just blasted your ears, I bet. Is that too loud? Let's just we get the game going. Okay, how's that balance? Is that good? Good stuff. Okay. Excellent. Good sound. That's what we like. Thanks, guys. Appreciate your patience there. Right, so... Oh my goodness. That is... a heck... We've got a heck of a storm going on outside. I thought I'd just try this for fun. A couple of things we're doing in this first bit of the stream is... first of all, I spent a lot of time downloading the highest resolution Ortho for Barbados. So we're currently at Bridgetown International, I think it's called that anyway. And so that's the first thing, is that we're going to check out the amazing scenery. So it's on setting 19 for both the ground textures and the sea textures. So I just wanted to give you guys show you what that looks like. It's not the most detailed area. I tried to do it in a mountainous area and it literally took half a day. So I'm going to try that again overnight and maybe we can see something a little bit more interesting next time. So that's the first thing. Second thing, let me just get rid of my frame rates so that just makes it look better. And we'll also go to full screen mode. And now the second thing, you'll notice that we've got a pretty bad storm, and I thought I'd practice some okay. Has the stream got stuck? I think possibly the stream is stuck. If you can see on the webcam video, you can see. Oh, that's weird. Not sure why that has happened. Okay, I'll have to stop the stream then and start it again, I guess. I think that's the only solution. So, see you very soon. Sorry, guys. The stream is resumed. Okay, hopefully. Let's see if that's fixed it. What? Okay, maybe it's something. Oh, it must be to do with... Alright, okay, I think I know what it is. I think it's to do with display capture. Let me just try and sort this out. There we go. Alright, that should have fixed it, guys. Said. Okay. I'm just going to refresh this. Okay, good. That's working. That was weird. I don't know why that happened. Just some kind of weird bug with OBS. But yeah, so anyway, Bridgetown, big storm, the highest resolution ortho you can get, and we're going to practice some crosswind landings. That's the idea, until I get bored or crash. And I'm going to do it in the MD-80 only because I haven't really flown it that much, so it should be fun. So let's just we'll just taxi on out. Yeah, so this is zoom level 19 for both the sea textures and for the ground textures. Yeah, it was a pretty big file. This is literally only one tile. That's why I chose Barbados, because it's a relatively small island. So it didn't take that long. It took about an hour and a half, and the file size is about 10 gigabytes for one tile. So so yeah, so it's pretty insane. Hi there, R1 Aviation. Hope you're doing well. But I'm gonna overnight. I'm probably gonna do Quito overnight, so that'll be ready for the next stream. Because that is pretty hardcore. It's going to be huge. You're looking at, with about 3 tiles, probably about 80 gigabytes of data. So, but that'll be fun. I do want to do that. Is that sound max lighting sound? No, this is default sound. So yeah, that's what you get out the box. Yeah, I'm doing them on the on an SSD drive, which I guess speeds things up a little bit. I love the way that the rain just starts and stops. It's kind of in pockets, as it would be in real life. That is so cool. Very cool. But yeah, it's on the same drive as literally I've got one SSD just for X-Plane 11, and I've installed the Ortho software on there, so when I copy it across it literally takes seconds, no matter how big the file is. It's pretty cool. So yeah, going to be practicing our crosswind landing, so it's going to be interesting. Good fun. I don't know if you can see the weather radar down there, but that's kind of looking very, very pretty. Lots of red. So it should be interesting. Well, the A320, the jar design that I've got, isn't ready for X-Plane 11 just yet. But as soon as it is, rest assured I'll be flying it, because it's a great bird. I think we're off-road here. Yeah, we are. Oh, I missed the taxiway. Alright, we'll just get into the runway. I thought this was a taxiway. Oh my goodness. Ian, are you driving all 3 monitors from the same graphics card? Yeah, that's right. All running off the 1070 GTX. It works well. When I don't stream, I have all 3 monitors working on X-Plane, and I have to, of course, dial down a lot of the graphics. But it's nothing too noticeable, if I'm really honest. All right, put some flap down. Oh, the default. There isn't actually a default A320 in X-Plane. I do have a freeware version, which we could have a go at, but everybody laughed at it because of the cockpit is pretty bad. That was the aircraft I used for the Miracle on the Hudson video that I did, and honestly, you wouldn't believe the comments about that video, the cockpit of that aircraft. But yeah, I don't mind. We can fly that thing. Right, I'm gonna have a little sip of the grape juice before we take off. Could be my last sip. Right, we're pretty much good to go. So we're gonna take off, do a circuit or two, and just keep doing some touch and goes, and in this sort of stormy weather. Actually, just before I do take off, let me just make sure what the wind is set at. Wrong one. Wind. There's no wind. Okay. Well, there is, but it's just up here for some reason. All right, we'll put a crosswind in. So we'll put some shear in. Oh, we don't want that much. About 15. There we go. 15 there. And we'll have gusts there. That's going to make it interesting, and we'll do it, like I said, we'll do a crosswind, so about 269 degrees. That'll do. Okay. Alright, so that's going to make it very interesting. Let's do it. Knots. Rotate. Beautiful beaches down there. Not that you'd want to be out in the beach during this weather. Just come back on the throttle here. Oh, Pilot 83S. Yeah, thank you. That I have done that, but there's also some issues with Sorry, I'm just trying to fly this thing. There's issues with the failures not working as well. In fact, maybe you could do that and just check and see if the failures are working for you. Because they don't for me. Oh, you want the frame rates? Okay, hang on a sec. Alright. Frame rates aren't going to be that good because I'm using OBS. We've got some weather and it's cranked up pretty well, the detail, and of course we've got the Ortho getting about 25 frames, so not, you know, flyable, just about. Alright, now I have to really watch my instruments here. Try not to be too off put by the fact that we're flying in cloud in a massive storm. So welcome everyone to the stream if you just joined me. Glad to have you here. If there's some new people here, welcome. Hope this will, hope you'll enjoy. I have a lot of fun doing these. I don't know how many I've done now, I guess about 10 so far. And really good, really enjoying everyone's company. Got some really cool people. You know who you are. Alright, so I was hoping to show off the Ortho scenery, so just hoping to get out of this cloud a bit. Alright, just hop outside. Look at that turbulence. Crazy. Goodness me. I'm really not looking forward to trying to land this thing. Hi there, Casper. Welcome to the stream. Never seen you live, but love your videos. Oh, thank you. Thanks very much. Really do appreciate that. It's been an incredibly busy week for me this week, which is why I haven't done as many as I normally do, and I haven't fortunately been able to stream as much as I normally do as well, but hopefully that will change. I think it will. It should do. We're getting thrown about all over the place here. But it looks pretty nice, doesn't it? Ortho at this level of detail. Look at the coastline there. Pretty nice. Oh my goodness. Alright, the other thing I want to do is just I'm going to get the map out, only because vision is slightly limited. Where am I located? I'm down on the south coast of the UK, where it's currently snowing. Not very much. But this is SkyMax. Yeah, this is all powered by SkyMax. All right, let's try and get some kind of landing configuration. we can get this thing on the ground. Oh my word, wow. Alright, we've got 3 green. Look at this. Crosswind is unbelievable. Whoa. Pretty phenomenal. Once we do this go around, we're going to fly directly into the red of that storm, just to see what happens. Debug me, yeah, this is the MD-80, but it's the it is the default one, not the rotate one. Oh goodness me, right. Who's gonna buy me a drink if I manage to land this thing? Oh my god, bank angle. Holy cow. Alright, I don't normally swear on streams, but you might hear a few expletives. Oh goodness. Hammering this. I don't know if hopefully you can see, but you can see how much I'm having to hammer the throttle.
500.
Oh my goodness me. I would not want to be a passenger.
400. 300. 200. 100. 50, 40.
Oh, come on. Oh, look at that. Floating.
50,
I can't even get this thing down.
40, 30, 20, 10.
Oh, jeez. Alright, that was not good. Let's have another go. That was not good. Actually, what we'll do, I just want to see a replay of that. Yeah, that should have been a go around for sure. Alright, here we go with that. Crazy. Look at that thing. Oh my word. Look at that. Totally just ballooned up there. That was... And then this is... Oh! Unacceptable. Unacceptable. Right, we have to do that again. Here we go. Totally unacceptable. That was fun. Let's try it again. That would have resulted in extreme damage to the undercarriage. Tim, no, I haven't used X-Enviro. I wrote to them actually to see whether they want me to, whether they would be up for me doing a review, and they didn't get back to me, so which is fair enough. But yeah, I've not used X-Enviro before. It does look pretty amazing, I have to say. I'm fairly happy with Skymax, so. Oh man, we got hail. Jeez Louise. Okay. This is not good. We've got downdrafts going on. We've got all sorts of craziness happening here. Whoa. JetBlue, thank you for the first like. Really do appreciate that. And oh my goodness, my actual desk is moving. I don't know if you can. This is insane. Oh my word, we're not even in red. We're not even in the red. Jeez. Oh my goodness. Oh, Captain Mark, welcome to the stream, my friend. Good to have you back. Oh my word, look at our airspeed. We're just, oh my god, right, we're just getting completely pummeled by a tropical storm here. I think something's broken. Something feels broken. How many gigabytes is your Ortho? Well, just for this one island, again, this is on 19. This was 10.5 gigabytes. And I used Bing to start with, and then there were clouds all over the place. So I tried Google, and that's what we've got. But wow, that was pretty intense. And as we come out of the weather, you can see the weather radar down here. The precipitation has stopped. Things have calmed down a bit. But that is insane. That was just ridiculous. The lunar coaster, yeah. You're not wrong there, jeez. Alright, let's try this turn here. Yeah, this would not be normal operations in real life. Most definitely. You would stay well away from that storm, that's for sure. But you know, it's good to try these things in the sim, that's what it's for, in part. You know, in a sense it's unrealistic because you wouldn't do it, but it's good to see how the aeroplane reacts under those conditions, which you would never encounter because you would plan so that you would never go into a storm like that, and you would fly around it, obviously. But that was pretty intense. All right, let's try this again. Is there a massive cloud right over the airfield? There is. Crosswinds again. Hey Luna, can you do Marlborough in Australia with Ortho? Yeah, possibly. I'm just a little bit reluctant to do Ortho on request, only because it takes so much time, and the file sizes, as you know, are huge. And if I say yes to one person, then everybody's going to want me to do that, and it's just not a sustainable thing. I am going to do Australia though, because I want to check out some locations in Australia, so I will be doing that. Hope that makes sense. Hope that's okay. All right. So again, as we approach the storm to the left, we're going to get battered around. Let's drop the gear. A little bit too fast, but never mind. Could encounter some pretty extreme updrafts and downdrafts here, so. Alright. Let's see if we can make a better job of this. If I'm happy with the landing, then we'll fly right, because we didn't even go, we weren't even in red when we hit that turbulence. So the next time, like I said, if I land this okay, then oh, I'm way off. Then yeah, we'll try and go through
One
the red.
big rate. Big rate.
Alright, ready for my world famous Ryanair impression. Oh, just quite worried I'm going to break the yoke. It seems a little bit calmer than it was that first time. So let's see. I don't want to speak too soon. It's an absolute challenge to try and... We ballooned halfway down the runway last time, so... I don't know, maybe we can ask Captain Mark. What do you do? How do you counteract ballooning? I guess you would do a go-around.
Big rate 400. Big rate
Oh man.
300. 200. 100.
Oh man.
50.
Right, we're ballooning again.
30. 20. 10.
Okay, alright. Oh dear. Okay, bouncing this bad boy. Alright, well, still not great. And rotate. Do a 360 instead of that. Alright, we'll just get rid of this. Okay, now, we're going to be one of those planes that flies through the center of the storm. Have you seen that on YouTube? There's a great documentary about weather and aviation. And there's some great footage of the guys in the cockpit just literally bouncing like that. It's amazing. Anyway, this is going to be odd. We might crash, we might break apart. Well, no, we won't, because I've turned that off. So we shouldn't actually crash as long as we don't hit a downdraft or stall. But we're going to fly through the center of this thing. See what happens. Oh man, okay. Welsh 99, yeah, this is the default MD-11. Sorry, MD-80, yeah. Alright, look at our airspeed. Let's just calm things down here a bit. Here we go. My word. Oh dear. This isn't going to end well. Oh jeez. Oh my god. Look at my artificial horizon. Oh no, we're actually... Whoa. We're in the red now. Oh jeez. Look at the wing flex. Oh my word. That is insane. She's flapping like a bird. Oh my goodness. Honestly, you just can't imagine what it would feel like. It would just be insane. Wow. Alright, bear with me. I just want to try something. It's really terrifying, absolutely. I mean... Actually, that's a thunder. That's a super. Well, no, it's not a super cell, but it's a thunder cell. That's quite good, actually. It needs to be denser here, and it needs to be a different color. But other than that, like the building, the structure of the cloud is pretty realistic. Right, I'm going to change aircraft for Mark, our very own 767 captain. And let's see, British Airways, WestJet. American, yeah, let's go with WestJet. All right, so it's going to restart the flight, but again, I want to just see how this thing handles, because this thing is a lot more realistic than default, especially with regards to things like wing flex and all that good stuff. So we'll check this out and see how this handles it. This will be, like I said, more realistic in a very unrealistic scenario, if you catch my drift. And we get to use the windscreen wipers, which is always cool. I would occupy the lavatory and still... Yep. I think probably would be doing more than that, to be honest. It was... all right. Paused. What the heck? We're actually flying. We're doing a donut. Not a donut. A wheelie. Look at that. That's how strong the wind is. It's actually lifting the front of the aircraft up. That's insane. Alright, and very unrealistic actually. What the heck? Tail strike. Alright, that's totally weird.
Terrain, hold up. 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 Don't sink. 100. Banking.
Jeez. Oh my word. Alright, look at the airspeed.
Too low. Terrain. Too low. Terrain.
Okay, that's just crazy. Let's just pipe this storm down a little bit, because that's... What have we got? 51. Oh, that's why. Yeah, of course. Let's slow this down a little bit. Give ourselves a little bit of a chance. In fact, we'll pull the gust down as well, down to about there, gusting at 29. Okay, that's a bit more realistic. Does this represent the real 767 flight dynamics? Yeah, absolutely. Right, I tell you what, let's restart that, shall we? We'll start on the runway 37 or 27, and we'll try that again. Bird strike, yeah, hopefully not. Force feedback, no, sadly not. It doesn't. The SciTech. In fact, look at this. It's doing it again. What on earth? All right, hang on a sec. That's totally weird. Let me let's get rid of all of the wind here and make it totally unstorm-like. Because that's not normal. Yeah, something's wrong with this aircraft. That's totally weird. Let me... let's try that again. What the heck? Okay, I think you're right, Happy Camper. This looks like it's a beta 10 bug. Oh well, never mind. Let's go in the default 737 and let's see. Let's see what happens there. Some people are having to reinstall X-Plane 10 since it didn't update. Oh dear, that would suck. Luckily, it hasn't been the case for me. It just worked. But then that's yeah, that's a bit buggy. So let's go back. Let's put the storminess up to severe. We'll bring this wind down, and we'll just see how that behaves. There we go. Alright, look at that already. You can see the aircraft moving. That is very cool. That's something that FSX or Prepared could never do. Let's just have a look at the outside. That is awesome. Look at that. That's super cool. That's how crazy windy it is. Which is pretty unrealistic in the sense that, you know, we wouldn't fly in this at all. What was I going to do? Oh, I was going to mess around with the precipitation. So all right. Okay, Mach 5. Let's try this then. So we're pretty much back. We're slightly turned the winds down a little bit, but everything else is pretty much the same. Here we go. So far so good. Gear up. Oh. Hear that. My dad's trying to FaceTime me. He's actually in Australia right now. I'll call him back after the stream. Okay. Alright, this time we'll do a bit of a tour around the island. And so you can see the Ortho, and then we'll try and attempt a landing, and then maybe we'll move on and do something else. The wipers, are they actually simulated in this. Oh, they are. Oh, that's cool. Great. There we go. Yeah, I haven't really noticed much of a difference between this and the previous one, to be honest, in terms of frame rates. Yeah. Trying to avoid that. Oh man, that cloud. I don't know if you can see the yoke, but that's crazy. Yeah, I tell you, the default aircraft are pretty nicely detailed in terms of the visuals. Systems aren't all modelled, but it does look pretty good. In terms of the rain sound, I guess we should ask Captain Mark about that, since I don't fly tube liners. But it sounds a bit intense, I agree. But then, you know, it's probably hail. With these kind of cells around, you would probably be looking at hail rather than rain. It's kind of relaxing though. Pretty sure we would get diverted to another airfield. Fingers tickling on a window. Oh no, that's creepy. Oh, that's horrible. Why did you have to say that? Ugh. Hate that sound. How did our airspeed jump up to 250 knots? I don't want to put the speed brakes out because it might snap them off. I'll try and land this thing, and then we'll move on to some slightly calmer conditions somewhere. I think this has got my heart. You can check my heart rate actually. I think it's increased somewhat. Just checking it now. 102. That's not good. Smartwatch. Yeah, I've got an Apple Watch. Alright, okay, let's try and get this thing down. Did you make a video with IFR tutorial with the Cessna? Yeah. Certainly do that. Okay, JetBlue, thanks for dropping by. See you next time. Oh man. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Oh man. Come on. This is crazy. Verging on the insane actually. Traffic on the runway.
Sink rate, sink rate, sink rate. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Sink rate, sink rate, sink rate.
Goodness. Alright, here we go.
Sink rate, sink rate, sink rate, sink rate, sink rate, sink rate.
Oh, we've got no landing gear down. Why?
Hold on. Sink rate. Sink rate.
We've got 3 green here.
30.
I guess we'll find out.
10.
Okay. Reverse is on. Traffic. Traffic. Oh, we're fine. We're fine. Brace for impact. Nah, that was totally fine. It was a bit of a hard landing, but other than that, we're down. Thank goodness. Right, I need to change this now. My heart rate is way too high. I'll tell you what we'll do. I got a new aircraft. Give me a location, preferably with... Oh no, it doesn't matter actually. Any location you like. First one to type in an ICAO code wins. By the way, I highly recommend this. It's a really decent bottle of red. I haven't drunk all this, by the way. This is over 3 nights, just so you know. And if there's any kids around, don't drink and fly. ENRM it is. Where is that then? Where on earth is that? Let's go real world weather. Yeah, let's just see what that is. First of all. Am I using X camera? No, I didn't really see the need to get that. I mean, I don't really know what it does that you can't already do. I mean, fill me in, because it's not. Why is that failing? What I do need to get is the real weather connector at some point to work with SkyMax Pro. Yeah, it's failing for some reason. Okay. Well, that'll do. Let's see what that's like. Yeah, so oh, Norway, beautiful. Okay. Oh, I didn't choose the plane, actually. I was supposed to choose the plane. So, just while this is loading, I got an offer. I don't know. I know nothing. As you know, I'm a YouTube noob, and someone wrote to me saying that they're from a network called TGM. TGM, and they want to partner with me. I'm really dubious about it, but does anyone know what that means, other than probably that they're going to take revenue from my videos and in exchange for more exposure, I guess. I don't know. It's not something I feel the need to do, because I'm really happy with how the channel is going, and you know, the most important thing to me, and it sounds cliche, is to, you know, interact with you guys and have some fun like this. I'm not really too fussed about making this into some kind of super gaming channel, because I mean, you know, we're dealing with a very niche market with flight sim, and pretty much this channel is almost exclusive now anyway to X-Plane 11. So I don't know why they're contacting me thinking that it's gonna make their empire bigger. I just don't think it is, because it's like I said, it's a really niche thing. Anyhow, let me know what you think. I know nothing about it, so if you guys do, would appreciate your advice. Don't get me wrong, you know, I would love this channel to be as big as it can be, because it means I could do more of it, you know. But all right, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to take out I got this on from the X-Plane store, and it's the de Havilland DH3. I think the Beaver, yeah, DH2. Very cool. Haven't flown it much yet, but I love de Havilland aircraft. Look at this. So we're talking vintage. Well, not really vintage, but we're talking old. Oh, that damn storm is following us. Let me no storm. Well, up the visibility. There we go. And that's fine. I don't mind a bit of broken cloud. That's fine. What did it just changed there? All right, we'll just raise I'm going to get rid of this. I don't want that. I want calm. All right, that's fine. Tell you what, let's just make it a little bit more atmospheric. We'll go to kind of dusk. Let's see what that looks like. Listen to the sound of this thing. How cool is that? All right, so I'll give you a little tour around. This is what she looks like. Old school, steam dials. Look at the detail on this thing. Very cool. She's well used, this one. How cool is that? Look at those. Beautiful leather seats. Excellent condition. And this is a tail dragger, so let's just pop outside. There she is, in a kind of muddy brown. That's how I like my aircraft. Brown and dirty looking, well used. All right, that sounds weird, but you know what I mean. Oh, stay solo, don't sell out. I wouldn't do it. I've seen a lot of people screwed over by networks. Yeah, that was my thoughts as well. Channel will grow anyway. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, thanks guys, appreciate that. I just wanted to get your opinion on that. But you're thinking the same as me, so that's good. All right, let's see how on earth this thing flies. So I have no idea. So I've set takeoff flaps. Prop is forward, mixture is full rich. It's a little bit too. That's a bit better. All right, let's try that. Now this thing is a tail dragger, so as far as I know, tail dragging planes in X-Plane 11 are still pretty buggy in terms of how they handle on the ground, so we'll see. Oh, that engine. Oh, hang on. What have we got here? Sorry, just view control. Oh, look at that. How cool is that? Oh, look, there I am. Holy cow, it actually looks like me. Jeez. Look at the back of my head. Seriously. That is actually me. How did they... Alright, that's too weird. Let me have a look. How do they model me? Oh no, I'm way better looking. No. Anyway, that's kind of cool. Left wing, right wing, belly, left side, right side. That's cool. Okay, I like that. Still prefer it to be on my numlock. I wonder if it is actually. No. It's not. Anyway. Alright, let me just get my view back here. I actually prefer the view that I had. Right, let's try this thing. Check out the sounds on this thing. It's really nice. I'm on full right rudder here. Totally weird. Oh, birds! Birds! No, 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 no! Oh, jeez! Oh, jeez! That's not good. Alright, just turning that down on my headphone. You seem to be okay. Let's just have a look outside. No damage done. Okay, I think we're alright. Typical. Get a bird strike. Ah, this is more like it. This is what we need for a Saturday night stream. Gentle and calming. Yeah, if it's not a storm, it's plenty of birds. There's me. Slightly out of control there. I don't know why. This would be a nice area to put some Ortho in, wouldn't it? This is really very scenic. Guys, I think it's come to that time in the stream where you guys tell me where you're all from. Getting to know where some of you are from. So just type in the chat there where you are right now, this current point in time. I just find that really fascinating. Even if I know, even if you told me before, tell me again. I'd like to know where in the world you guys are. textures in X-Plane and also prepared with islands, so you get these jagged, really unrealistic squares and lines, and that's where Ortho, I think, really does come into its own. It kind of just blends that in really well. Makes it look 100% better, I think. I'm on the big screen. Hey Linda, how you doing? Hope you're well. How's the knitting going tonight? It's so cool. I know I've said it before, but it's so cool you do that. It really is. It restores my faith in humanity. It really does. Vintage aircraft. She's modelled pretty well, actually. Pretty nice. I got this on the X-Plane.org store. It was on sale. I do recommend you guys check out the daily deals. You do get some good stuff. You get some rubbish, so always do your research. Make sure that you're buying something decent. But this comes with so many different variations. You've got floats, you've got amphibian, you've got rotunda wheels. There's loads of different types. So it's really cool. No, definitely no GPS in this thing. This is flying the old-fashioned way. Those are our gauges. So, old-fashioned navigation. Proper flying. Yeah, but it is beautiful. I'm going to write down the ICAO code and check this out. This, Tim, this is all default right now. This is today. So far so good. We did have a bit of a bug with the 767 flight factor. Kind of just hovering, doing a wheelie on its own. It's a bit weird. So, yeah, it's a bit weird, but apart from that, it seems to be working pretty well. What do you think, guys? Is now a good time to maybe just give me a quick like on the stream if you are enjoying it? I think maybe so. And as ever, I really do appreciate your support. And it's so nice to have just a really grown-up, mature, interesting bunch of folk. So thank you for that. I'm not mature though. Yes, I am. I wonder what the average age is in here. I wonder if we have any female, apart from Linda, who really just wants to watch Midsummer Murders. But Ian is adamant that she watches. She tortures her by making her watch me fly old aircraft and storms and stuff, and really all she wants to do is watch Midsummer Murders. What a mean man he is. Yeah, Mike, what joystick are you using there? So we can help you out. Can't promise that. Ian's in his late 40s. Oh, a mere baby. Life is only just getting started, my friend. Apparently. Can I lower the engines? Yeah, sure. Distracting. How's that? Is that better? Hopefully that's better. Let me know. "64 years old, again, at the peak, in the peak of life." Okay, good. Glad we got the sound a bit better there. I bet you can't guess how old I am. Oh, mind you, you can see me on the thing. Forgot about that. Wow, you can see at the back of my head. You can see my grey hairs, actually. 27. Casper is a baby. Wonder if was there anyone younger than 27? Where are you from, Casper? External view. Alright, here we go. Oh, look at this. What the heck? What is this? We're on a ship, and there's like a Minecraft dude. Wow. Okay. That's weird. We're so gonna find that and land on that bad boy. I don't know where it is, but R1 Aviation beats the youngest in the stream so far. 21 years old, 45. we're all in the prime of our existence. 14. Jaden wins. There we go. Sorry guys. Hands down. Just comes in with 14. Bam. You are correct. We are soon. Look at that. Did you see the tail wobble then as I throttled back? Very cool. All right. Let's see if we can fly over the runway first of all, just to check it out, because I don't really know anything about this airfield at all. So we'll fly over it. Yeah, this plane is pretty awesome, I have to say. It's a lot of fun to fly. It's a very hands-on plane, if that makes sense. It makes you feel alive. It's a real plane. Alright, actually, we're going to fly straight in. I think we can handle this. So I'm just going to throttle back. I can see the I've got the airfield in sight. So I'm just going to trim this up. We'll get some flaps down in a second. Alright, flaps not working. Why is that? Oh, they are working. Just can't hear them. Alright, this thing stalls incredibly slow. Like at about 54, 55 knots, something like that. Oh, wait a second, I thought I had the airfield in sight. I actually don't. Is that it? Okay. I think we've got to get past this mountain here. Yeah, we have. And it's kind of round the corner. Okay. That's alright. Look at that. A little bit of a crosswind there. I don't know if you can see that. You can certainly feel it. Okay, there we go. There's the airfield there. Nope, not quite. Anyway, we don't need to panic. So what do you guys think of my Area 51 alien video? Was that a step too far? Was that just a bit too silly? Do you want to see more serious stuff on this channel? What kind of stuff do you want to see? Because, you know, I want to make videos. I want to do this. So I just want to make sure that I do stuff that you're interested in. So any feedback is really useful. Who wants to buy Jaden a yoke? Come on, let's all chip in and buy him a yoke so he can fly. Do you want to be? Is that the idea, Jaden? You're going to be you're wanting to be a pilot. Oh my goodness. Is that it right there? You're joking. No, that's the road. Where is it? I can't actually see it. Oh, I got it. I got it. Okay. Okay. Boston, yeah, I haven't flown in Boston, actually, or from Boston, so that would be, it's an interesting one. Hi there, Stephen. Welcome to the stream. Where did you get the Janet livery? Yeah, from the store. I just searched for it, and there it was. It's amazing what you can find in the store, man. Not the store, the you know, the Explain.org website. There's so much stuff there. It's pretty unbelievable. Flight school in Orlando, great. That's one of the best places to learn in the world because the weather's great, and I'm told it's a lot cheaper than learning to fly here. So you're in the perfect place. It's great. So we're in. This is the DHC-2 de Havilland tail dragger, bush plane, float plane, amphibian, whatever you want to call it. A lot of fun. And I've never landed this thing, so here we go. Alright, just watching our speed here, trying to line up. A bit of a crosswind. Look at this. Alright, and I'm trying purposely coming in as slow as possible to push this thing to its limits, just because this, I mean, it's unbelievable how slow this thing can fly, and I want to push it to the limit. So I'm just going to raise this up and try. This crosswind's getting the better of me. Hang on a sec. Oh yeah, come on. How about that for crabbing in? Alright, we're pretty much at the stall limit now. And I'm getting absolutely battered by this crosswind. Look at the windsock there. Oh, yeah. Oh, come on. Unbelievable. Alright. There's a go around. Sorry, guys. I'm going to retry that. That's insane. Yep, this is a Beaver. Anyone who laughed at that in their mind is very childish. Alright, I don't know what the go-around procedure is here, but I think it's avoid mountains. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to catch up with what you're saying in there and fly this. For future videos, just continue what you're doing now, and sometimes an occasional stream when you're doing all sorts of special things, crosswing landings, famous approaches. Yeah, absolutely, that's the idea. Great, well that's good. That's good to know that you're enjoying what I'm doing anyway. So I'll just keep doing it. That's pretty cool. Thanks for that feedback. In your Area 51 video, use the default 7... Ah, okay, here's the thing. So that aircraft wasn't the default 738. It was the 737X, which is a freeware project, which is well worth taking a look at, because that plane is really nice. It's completely freeware. very highly detailed compared to the default. So check it out, honestly. If you just search for 737X, you'll get it. Download it. Have a go. Welcome back, Captain Mark. Yeah, we're in the Beaver. We're in the DHC2, and I just lost a load of frames there for some reason. Oh dear, 10 frames. What's going on? There we go, and we're back. Yeah. So I had to do a go around. We didn't really execute that landing very well. We're going to give it another try. We're in Norway, about to land at Echo November Mike. Pretty stunning area. Jaden, I would say having a flight simulator, having a yoke is an absolutely essential part of your flight training, and I think you should try and persuade everyone and anyone, family, friends, etc., to invest. You know, not. I mean, the SciTech yoke is what, $150, something like that. So yeah, it's well worth it. The D-Nick, yeah, it does. It handles very, very strangely on the ground. I'm thinking it's a bug, and I'm glad that I'm not the only one. We've got an absolutely insane crosswind right here, so I'm gonna, unless the wind direction has changed, it looks like it's eased a little bit. I'm gonna try a different tactic here. So I had to do a go around. Let's try, see if this time will be any more successful. Still there, but it's not as bad. I'm being a bit more aggressive with it this time, and we're going a lot faster. We'll just see if we can get this thing on the ground reasonably well. Oh man, no. Jeez, alright. Okay, I'm determined to do this. I'm going to try this again. I didn't put any flaps down on purpose that time. I wanted to come in at a faster speed, a bit more aggressively. But that was just as... it was alright, and then right at the last minute, the wind was getting the better of us. So we'll try that again. But this, to me, guys, I don't know about you, but this is what I find the most fun. Is doing this kind of flying. Experimenting, you know, because I feel like I'm getting better as a pilot, and that's to me, that's what's going to make me want to stream more and more and more, as well as, you know, hanging out with you guys. Let's try that again. That was this thing is apparently one of the best flight models in X-Plane. It's actually it's been authorized, or not authorized, but it's been tested by a bunch of Beavers, bunch of Beaver pilots, and I think it was created by someone who actually owns one. So the flight model is extremely realistic, which is great. Mark, on the ground my planes always drag to the left even after I calibrate. Yeah, I think they've overdone the prop effect. I don't know, maybe they'll turn that down a bit. Yeah, I've got SciTech rudders. I wish maybe I need a rudder cam. That's what I need. I paid $19 for this. It was in the Org store a couple of days ago, and I picked it up. read the reviews and decided to go for it. I literally check the org store daily deals every single day because you just never know, and there's some really great deals come up, so I really recommend you do that. It's kind of dangerous, you know, but yeah, I mean, this is usually a $30 aircraft, or $35 even, yeah. Yeah, Mark, I got 4Flight. I've got a very limited subscription, so yeah, I think I've got a month to try it, which is a bit of a shame, and then it's $45 or 45 whatever it is a month, so unfortunately it's not sustainable for me, but let's have a play around with it. So I might as well tell you guys what Mark and I are planning to do. Mark, as you may or may not know, is a 767 captain, and we're going to do try and do some kind of, maybe not I don't know about a shared cockpit, because I don't think we can do that yet, but we're going to do something where we're flying together, which will be very awesome, so look out for that. Right, let's see if we can get this thing down. Alright, I'm going to hold that about there. I'm going to attempt. This is a crazy crosswind. I don't think even this is legal. I'm not sure. I haven't read the manual for this yet, so I don't know the limits and stuff. But let's try. So far, this is going a little bit better. Let me not speak too soon, though. Okay, kind of, and then and then the thing to know is that this thing handles extremely bizarrely on the ground, and I'm glad it's not just me who thinks that. I think that's an X-Plane 11 bug. I have the same thing with the Akoya seaplane. Every seaplane I try is really buggy, so this thing is no different. I've got no control basically over this. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Anyway, right, you know what I fancy doing? Something I haven't done for quite a while. I'm gonna go in the Antares 20E. Let's choose a nice livery. Let's go for the Y7. And we're going to do a little bit of gliding around here, but we're going to do a takeoff. This glider has got an electric engine, which you'll see in a second. It's a really, really cool add-on. In fact, I think this is the first add-on I brought for X-Plane 11. And no, it wasn't. It's a complete lie. But anyway, this is very cool. So just before I do that, what I've got to do is just make sure it's set up properly. Go to this. Oh no. Okay, that still works. Oh no, I've forgotten what it is. Oh no, I think that's right actually. Collective, this needs to be the speed brakes. Alright. Apply. Let's try that. Okay, cool. That all still works. That's good. Alright. Turn this on. So that sound you just heard was the engine being deployed. There is our engine. This thing is electric powered. It gives us enough energy to get up to 10,000 feet, which is very cool. So we'll fly up there, and we'll see what fun we can have. Jaden has set up a GoFundMe to get a yoke. There we go. So if you want to support him, then please do. Isn't 18 FPS a bit low? Yeah, I guess it is. I'm running 3 monitors, running OBS, I'm streaming. Let me check. I can probably squeeze a little bit more out if we change some of the settings here. Could turn that off, could turn that off. Don't really want to. This is probably about as much as I want to do. That might give us another 4. Stephen, what is... Oh, Tim, you're off. Thanks, Tim. Good to have you here. Thanks for being in the stream. See you next time. Fly the Vegan. What's the Vegan? Am I missing something? I don't know what that is.
Air brakes not locked.
Alright, that's good.
Air brakes not locked.
Oh, they're locked now. Let's put our flaps to takeoff, which is 2L. And put that there. Okay. Right. Let's get the show on the road. So, we'll just... haven't flown this for a while, but okay, that's cool. Alright. I'm getting there with this. It's a little bit weird. Alright, gear up. Look how graceful this thing is. I love flying this thing. Really do. Not just saying that. I could fly this all day long. It's just so graceful. Feels so like a swan in the sky. It really does. So I'm running at 1080. Unfortunately, I don't have 4K monitors. So yeah, they're all 1080p. Alright, now we're taking off. I'll put our flaps to neutral, which is there. The Saab 37. I don't have that, unfortunately, Stephen. So I can't show you that because I don't have that in my hangar. It's a beautiful aircraft, though. The Saab 37. Anti-aliasing. I mean, if I turn anti-aliasing off, it's just going to look rubbish. It's kind of jagged. Can you see that? And actually, we're getting the same frames. That's kind of strange, isn't it? Getting exactly the same. So I don't know if that's a bug, but it makes that will make a difference. So when I stream, I have it set on this. When I'm playing this on my own, on a single monitor, everything is maxed. If I'm playing on 3 monitors, then I have to be a bit more cautious with regards to that. Actually, while I'm in that, I need to adjust. Oops, wrong one. Need to adjust the thermals. Put this up to 25. Bring this down to about there. Climb rate about there. And there we go. Alright, so we'll continue to climb. Actually, sorry guys. I just want to make this the most enjoyable experience for you. I'm going to give us a little bit more visibility here. That's better. That's cool. Lars, okay, what you need to do is don't use OSM, which is what it does say in the tutorial. Try a different source. So try either Google, which is GO2, or Bing, which is BI. Try those sources. You should be fine then. But yeah, the OSM has the servers have completely been wiped out, I guess as a result of people like us getting loads of scenery. But yeah, that should fix it. Give that a try. Alright, so we're currently at 2,000 feet, so we'll climb up a bit higher before we shut down the engine. We haven't got that much power left actually. So we're going to be gliding for real. We'll just run it until it's out of power. Okay, speed brakes are working. Don't really want to be over water, to be honest. Pi is working. Okay, I don't know. I've never tried Pi. But, yeah, it's a case of experimenting, I think. Oh, no, we're okay on power. Sorry, I misread that. We're fine on power. Yeah, it's just a case of trying things out. Yeah, Bing is okay. I tend to get cloud photos of clouds on some of the land textures with Bing, but yeah, you know, it's just a case of giving it a try, really. Mike, how generous of you. Look at that. If I had credit card handy, I'd donate. No PayPal option. Well, that's how very sweet is that. There's some really great people in this world. Alright, I think it's about time to actually glide. So let's power down. I'll put the engine away, so I'll show you the outside. There we go. There we go. You can see the engine just being stowed back in. There we go. There you go, and there's me again with a goatee and a very fashionable tash. Sadly, well, actually, I do have a bit of a beard at the moment. But anyway. So Jaden, you know there's a 25% surcharge, you know, because you know of this channel helping out. I'm just kidding. What a great thing though. That makes me happy beyond belief that, you know, a gesture like that can really change someone's life, and it happened on this channel. That is so cool. That's beyond cool. So thank you very much, Mike, for making that happen. That is just so great. Where else can that happen? You wouldn't, you know, the internet is a good thing. Johnny Depp and a glider, yeah. Alright. Let's throw this thing about a bit. You got your sick bag ready.
Stall.
Let's get this thing into a spin. Whoa! Holy smoke. Whee. Feeling a bit queasy. Woo.
Stall.
I love this thing. It's so much fun. See, this is where, I've probably said this before, but this is where X-Plane 11 really comes into its own. I'm getting 20 frames, which is pretty low, and yet you still get the smoothness, and I still feel the aircraft. You know, to me, aircraft they've all got personalities and different dynamic, different, what's the word I'm looking for? Different attributes, things that make them feel good, things that make them feel bad, and you really get a sense of that, I think, in X-Plane 11, and that's something I don't feel as much in Prepared and FSX, and that's really the main reason that I haven't gone back. You know, the visuals are great, everything else, but, you know, Prepared looks pretty good once you get it configured. But to me, the feeling that you get with X-Plane 11 is what draws me back every time. There you go, I'm not even paid to say that. Do a roll. Okay, hang on. Let's just gain a bit of... get a thermal going. Alright, here we go. There we go. That's my best roll for you. How about that for rudder control? I can't wait to see this in Ortho at detail 19 or level 19. That's going to look just absolutely stunning.
Stall.
So who's new to the stream this evening? Have we got any new people here for the first time? Say hello so I can give you a shout out. And I'm back. Sorry guys. Just checking on the homestead, checking how things are. My wife's looking after Daisy, my daughter, at the moment. Well, a lot of new guys. Welcome to you all. Ben, D Nick, Ozflight, TGG, Steven. Are you sure? Have I not seen you before? Familiar somehow, maybe not. Lars, Stephen Tracy, Casper. Very cool. Welcome guys. Really appreciate it. That's a lot of new people. I hope you're enjoying yourself as much as I am. Ian's daughter Amanda is now watching. Hey there, Amanda. I can't believe he's dragged Linda into watching Flight Sim streams, and now his own daughter as well. What a cool dad, eh? Alex Pina, hello from Brazil. Wow, that's so cool. Welcome to the stream. Guido, welcome to the stream as well. So cool. Are you a pilot or just virtual? I am doing my PPL, so I'm not a fully qualified pilot right now, but I hope to be in, I don't know, we'll see, the next 6 months or so, depending on time and weather. But yeah, certainly by the end of 2017 I should be able to say that I am a fully qualified private pilot, which would be awesome. Stephen, can you overspeed the glider? You can, yeah. I have. Let me just check. Actually, I think I've got that stuff turned off. Let me just have a look in general. Yeah, so if I check this, then if I overspeed, like the flaps will basically break and all that stuff, and then I'll have to repair it before being able to fly it again. I took that off for the benefit of flying through the storm earlier, because it just would have been ripped apart straight away. We can probably put it back on now for a bit more realism, a bit more awareness. So, training in 2 aircraft. I'm training in an Icarus C-42, which is an ultralight. Really, really fun plane to fly. It's a high-wing plane, and it's got a Rotax engine, but it's super fast, super light, very cheap to run. So that, and then occasionally I'm allowed to fly in the Piper Warrior to do, you know, things that you can't do in a C-42. So yeah. Jaden, if it was me, and again, it's difficult for me to say because, you know, the option just to go straight in and do your commercial is there and available for you. I would say doing your PPL and then getting hours will make you a better pilot. And of course, as you say, you have the fun of flying your family around, and I don't know. The CPL is more theoretical, a lot of sim training, whereas a PPL is much more hands-on. I don't know, it just depends. I guess it depends on how you are and how you learn, and ultimately what you want to do. I mean, if you want to become a commercial pilot flying jetliners, then I think the CPL will probably get you there quicker. But I don't know. How are the flight dynamics compared to prepared? Basically and bluntly, there's nothing like X-Plane in terms of the flight dynamics. I've been a long-term user and fan of prepared, and I'm relatively new. I did fly a bit in X-Plane 10, and as good as the flight dynamics were, I just didn't enjoy using the user interface, so I never really gave it that much of a chance. Now when this came out with the revamped user interface, etc., it's like a match made in heaven, because the flight dynamics of X-Plane are far superior, in my opinion, far more realistic than prepared and FSX. People keep saying about DCS World. It's not something I'm that interested in. Maybe I'll bite the bullet and have a go in it. apparently that's very good, but it concentrates on combat aircraft. It's just not something I'm that into. You know, occasionally would be fine. So maybe I will look into it, just to say I've experienced it. But yeah, let's stall this thing.
Stall, stall, stall,
And
stall,
she wants
stall, 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 obstacle, stall, stall, obstacle.
Ah, that's fun. Paramotor, no chance. That's crazy. I would love to try it, but I would be incredibly scared of doing that. What's with the glowing keyboard? Well, yeah, it's a glowing keyboard, basically. It's a mechanical keyboard. I don't know if you can hear it, but it's very nice to use. And I can stop it from glowing. There we go. Or I can make it do that, which is kind of annoying, or I can make it do that, which is even more annoying, or I can make it do that, which is super annoying. Actually, oh man, there's loads of settings. This is kind of cool, because then it shows you... Anyway. There we go. Alright, let's see if we can put this thing on the ground. There is the runway. I'm not entirely sure. Alright, so we're going to have to land from the sea side into the wind. Jaden, just to help you out a bit more, I reckon what you should do is start yourself a YouTube channel, start flying, start streaming, start doing videos, document your entire flight training like a vlog, because you know you can make some. Okay, you might not make loads of money, but you can make some money to help you fund it, and at least that way you're giving back to the community. I really think, you know, that if I was doing it, that's how I would do it. I would give back by you know, just offering the experience up, and it's so easy to do these days. You just need a half decent camera, you know, which is so, you know, you can do it on your phone even, because I think a lot of people will be interested in that, so that might be a good idea. And certainly, you know, people are interested in flight simming. I mean, damn, if they watch me fly, I'm sure they'll watch you. Alright, let's deploy our speed brakes, just lose some of this altitude. I wonder if Amanda and Linda are still watching. They're probably bored to tears. They're probably, I don't know, they're staring at the wallpaper. All right. Okay, what happens when you drop all the water out the wings? Yeah, so the water kind of it will unbalance itself. We can try it. I'll just show you outside. There we go. So the water there is to balance the aircraft, and you would actually eject the water as you before you land. So thanks for reminding me. I don't know if it's modelled in the flight model. I'm assuming it is. There isn't actually a reading of how full it is, so I'm not sure. As long as I can't see it on there. Anyhow, that'll do. Oh, good. I'm glad, Jaden. Yeah, honestly, I think you will get a really good response. All right, now let's put some flap down. Oh, a little bit fast, actually. Getting hitting these thermals all over the place. Oz Flight. Jaden is 14 years old and probably doesn't have income, and that's why he's asking. So I don't know if you knew that, but there you go. Linda's gone to bed. Amanda is watching. Oh. Well, thanks for staying with us, Amanda. Hope you're enjoying it. Scenery's really nice, if nothing else. Alright, so I'm desperately trying to just get rid of this altitude. Okay. Alright. Okay. It's a weird thing to say in a glider, isn't it? I'm desperately trying to get rid of this altitude. Alrighty. Okay, let's put our gear down now that we're about ready. It's going to increase the drag a wee bit, not by very much, but okay. So, guys, if you haven't liked the stream, I'm sure you probably all have by now, but if you want to drop me a quick like, that would be very gratefully received. Actually, Luna, my dog, hasn't made an appearance yet, has she? My wife and my gorgeous wife and my gorgeous daughter have just entered the room, so if you hear any cute baby noises, you know what it is. Alrighty, we're coming in too fast. What are my flaps doing? They are set and down. Let's see. Oh dear. Right. Hopefully I've timed this. Oh, I'm not sure actually. I'm a bit nervous now. I think I might have. Oh geez. This might be short here, guys. I might have screwed up. I think I have. My daughter and my wife walked in right... Oh, no! No, 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 no. Come on, give me a thermal. Come on, come on, come on.
100.
Oh, no, we're going in the drink. No! 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 Come on! Come on!
Stall.
No!
50.
Oh
Stall.
jeez. Oh no 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 no.
Stall.
Come on,
Stall.
come on, come on,
Stall.
come on, come on,
Stall.
come on, come on.
Stall. 20.
Oh no. What happened? Guys, we were legitimately going straight in there, so I'm going to cheat. I'm going to give us 500 feet. All right, there we go. There we go. I cheated. Oh, Luna's going crazy now. All right. Oh no, that's way too high. Can you hear Luna? She's going nuts. I don't know why.
Stall. Stall.
Oh. Sorry. I forgot to Whoa. Okay. I don't know what happened then. That's what happens when you turn off when you turn off the crash settings. Anyway, damn. Okay, I'll tell you what I'll do. We'll start a new flight and then I'll just set up an approach. I so wanted to land that. Never mind. All right. Let it just catch up. All right, so we'll set up an approach and runway 3 mile approach. I'll do. Cool. All right, I should have used the motor. Casper is quite right. I'm not sure we would have had enough time, but. All right, what configuration are we in? Okay, so we're. It needs to be there. The gear is down. Okay, cool. Right, let's try that then. The D Nick, you're gonna go and rip out the radio in your car. Okay, all right. Thanks for dropping by. Appreciate it. Thanks for your contributions, and all the best with your car radio. All right, let's put some flap down. We're way too high. Can we do a fighter jet going Mark? Okay, I'll tell you what we'll fly. We'll fly the... I've just forgotten what it is. Yeah, I'll show you. We'll fly in a fighter jet, and I'll show you the Tiger actually, the F-52 Tiger 2, because that's really fun and it's freeware. Cockpit's not great, but it works and it's quite fun to fly. Linda's you're supposed to be in bed. That's what Ian said anyway. Ian, do you know Linda's watching? That's funny. Welcome, Linda, to the stream. Not that you went anywhere, of course. You couldn't take your eyes off this fascinating stream. We know that. We know that. Jaden, okay, no problems. Glad you are. Oh, what? We got something on the runway. What is that? What is that on the runway? Guys,
100.
We got sheep on the runway. Or something. Deer. Oh my goodness. Oh, no, 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 no.
50,
Oh, jeez.
30,
Oh, no, Bambi.
20,
Bambi. Oh, that was so close.
10.
Ah. You never know what's going to happen in X-Plane 11. You really do. Well, maybe you never know what's going to happen in this stream. It's probably more like it. Look at this crazy floating. Look at this. How fun is this? This is so cool. Look, look. You can do anything in this thing. Oh, we're running out of... Alright, let's get it down. If I can. I'm totally running out of... We're running out of runway. Oh, jeez. I was playing around too much. Alright, we're doing a go-around. Here we go, guys. We're doing a go-around in a glider. Have you ever heard of anything so crazy? Oh, jeez. The sheep put me off. Not the sheep. The we're actually doing a go-around. I can't believe it. Well, technically, it's a touch and go because we did actually hit the floor. Hey there, Paul. Welcome to the stream. Lars, yeah, I do have. I have the Lancer Legacy actually. It's okay. It's not as good. It's well, it's a different model actually. It's the Lancer FG, which is a different model, I guess. Oh man, we're getting too much.
Obstacle.
All right, here we go. We're going extreme.
Obstacle.
We're going extreme.
Obstacle. Obstacle. 100.
Look, we got Bambi here again.
30. 20.
10 points.
10.
Oh, jeez. Oh, 10 points! Oh, excellent landing. Oh, no. That's some roadkill on the runway there. Oh, bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. And there we go. Brake's not working at all. So I'll tell you what, we'll just go off-road a bit. Just for some laughs. We'll do a donut.
Stall. Stall.
We're stalling and we're on the ground. I'm not sure how that works. But and this is one of the bugs in X-Plane 11. This endless lack of friction, which kind of sucks. Oh, okay. Linda hasn't met Luna, so we'll make that happen. Just as soon as I can get this thing to stop.
Stall. Stall.
There we go. How ridiculous. And we're still rolling. Alright. Woof. Well, that was pretty successful. Don't you think? Alright. Okay, let me get Luna. Hang on. Okay, this is especially for Linda. I hope she gives me a like. But this, meet Luna. Here she is. Hey. There we go. It's Luna's second appearance on the stream. So, see if she'll sing. You want to say anything? You want to say anything? No. Gonna lick me to death. There we go. So that was, like I said, Luna's... Whoops, I've just moved thing. Luna's second appearance on the stream there. Right. Okay, so we wanted to check out a fighter jet, which we will do. Give me an ICAO code. Again, the first one is the one we'll go to. Luna is, oh, thank you. She is adorable. She is the most, this is actually my first dog. But she is the most, what can I say, loving. She knows when you're upset. She makes you feel better. She's just incredible. Absolutely incredible. She's a model for us humans, I tell you that. Amazing. Okay, there we go. We have an ICAO code. Kilo Alpha. Oops, Sierra. Okay, Austin. Bergstrom International. Okay, and let's check out the F4 first. And then I'm going to show you this F5E Tiger, which is freeware from the store. And we'll see if real world weather's working now. It wasn't working earlier. Let's just see. Okay, that's working. Cool. 20 knot gust, did I just say? Oh dear. Is the... How's that? Is it... Oops. Okay, let me know if that camera's alright. Oh no, we crashed. Okay. X-plane crashed. Doesn't happen that often. I do have the A320 jar design, but it's not X-plane 11 friendly fully yet. So yeah. Actually, I should have just... Anyway, there we go. Oh, we could have done the Mac loop mic. Yeah, that's a good idea. I have to stick to what I said, though, which is the first ICAO code. But next time, we'll definitely do that. That would be fun. All right. I'm not very experienced with jets, guys, just to let you know. So don't expect good flying here. This is going to be pretty hit and miss. Plus I've got a yoke here, as you can see. Alright. So this is one of the default jets that you get. And it's pretty decent. It's modelled pretty well inside. Of course, not everything works. Most things don't work. But yeah. Let's turn stuff on. Bit of flap down. And how's the weather looking actually? Let me just... It's looking alright. I might... Well... I'm going to dial down the haze just because... Oops, wrong one. Ah, you know what? No, we'll just keep it. We'll just... This is real world. Let's keep it as it is. Alright, so this will be interesting. Off we go. That's what she looks like. Dirty old plane. Look at that. Oh my word. Filthy. Alright. And up we go. Gear up. Oh, I've destroyed the flaps already. See, that's why I don't like flying with this thing on. It's just... Just use the parachute instead of landing. Yeah, that's probably gonna be what we're gonna be doing. Oh, Linda's going to bed. Okay, Linda. Thanks for just take up the iPad. You know, you can watch it. You can watch it upstairs in bed. Can't think of anything better, to be honest. Dear. No, I appreciate you being here. Thank you very much. And what was I going to do? I was just going to do this. See you next time. Increase the visibility a bit. All right. Let's do a bit of low flying. That's what you do in these things, isn't it? You do some low-level flying, scare some civilians.
Sink rate.
So that's what we'll do.
Pull up.
We'll follow this road.
Pull up. Sink rate. Pull up.
Scare the hell out of these drivers.
Pull up.
Oops, power lines. It's a pretty insane looking plane, isn't it? I mean, if that's not the picture of aggression, I don't know what is. There we go, there's the afterburners on. Mike's got the right idea. Laying in bed with the iPad. I love the iPad. It's such a cool invention, isn't it? Alright. Well, I don't really know what you want me to do in this thing, because, like I said, I'm not very au fait with this kind of thing, but I'm always up for experimenting, having a bit of a laugh. One thing I want to do is do some more helicopter flying, because I'm a complete and utter novice at that, and I want to get better at it. So I might, in fact, maybe the next stream I'll dedicate to flying some helicopters. That's bound to be a laugh. Oh dear, Mark, sorry to hear that. Is everything okay? Was it for yourself or for someone else? I'm assuming it was for yourself. I hope everything is okay. Presumably it is, since you're back with us in the stream. Luna's going crazy. She wants me to play with her. Luna. Multitasking there. Yeah, this is freeware, so this comes with X-Plane 11. Let me show you this. Default, I should say. That's probably the better way. I want to show you this Tiger, because this is actually really cool. And this will start us back on the runway. And again, this is available from the website. Freeware. And okay, the cockpit. Doesn't look great. Oops. The gear is up. But it's not bad, you know. The sounds are really cool. It's got this cool little globe so we know what direction we're falling in. And it's actually really fun to fly. So we're just giving you a little bit of a blast of this. But those sounds, man, sounds pretty decent. And we get these cool readouts and stuff. And you can hear the guy breathing. The parachute is simulated as well. It's pretty cool. I like this thing. Oh geez, Mark, sorry to hear that. Really sorry to hear that, man. Hope they've got it sorted out. Pour me one. Here you go. This is for you, Mark. There you go. You can have mine. I've probably had way too much anyway. Nah, not really. Had 2 glasses. But it is, you know, it is Saturday night. Living the rock and roll life. Okay, Jaden, thanks for joining us. I hope you managed to raise some money. And yeah, keep it up, keep flying. I want to see some videos on that channel of yours. Keep following the dream. Yeah, the rearview mirrors are kind of cool. They're blurry and very low res, but it's a nice little touch there. Alright, I'm going to attempt a landing in this thing. Don't hold your hopes up too high. Like I said, Mark, you know, I mean, nobody really knows what you're going through. All I can say is that you've got the support of everybody. I think I can speak for everybody in the stream. Certainly me. And you know, I honestly don't know what to say other than, you know, we're here to support our fellow pilots, flight streamers, flight sim addicts, whatever you want to call us. If there's anything any of us can do, then just let us know. We're gonna, like I said, we're gonna plan to do this joint, some kind of joint stream, and yeah, really looking forward to that. So we'll check that out. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. I don't know if you can hear that beautiful sound in the background, but that's my wife singing our daughter to sleep. And it's pretty mesmerizing. Don't know, it might be a little too soft for you to hear. Let me turn the microphone this way, see if you can hear it. Right, sorry. I tried to do that and the microphone stand just gave up on me. So, oh jeez. Alright, has this thing got air brakes? I know it's got a parachute. It doesn't have air brakes. How do we slow this thing down? We're going 280 knots. And I want to attempt to land this thing. Oh, the Blue Yeti. Yeah, that's a nice mic. I had one of those. I know I got the Snowball quite a few years ago, and that was great. I just use this Audio Technica. It's an ATR 2100 USB mic, and I think that the audio quality is really good. All right. Steven, where is the where are the air brakes in this thing then? Eject. That's good to know. At least I know where that is. I haven't got them mapped. Yeah, the pilot must be Darth Vader. Yeah, absolutely. I am not your father. Alright, we're coming down in speed actually, we're not too bad. I'll put some flap down. It didn't let me, we're still going too fast. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to need to know where those air brakes are. Can anyone let me know? Alright, I'll put the landing gear down.
Speed, 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 speed.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the F5 does come with X-Plane 11.
Speed, speed, speed.
I certainly haven't purchased any jets. Like I said, I have got a few from the X-Plane store, from the website, but I haven't actually purchased any. So I think if not, then it's you know freeware. This is certainly freeware. Alright, 160 knots. It's actually quite hard to see the heads-up display there. 167 knots. Okay. Alright. We'll turn this thing around. Let's see if we can land it. Alright, full flaps. It's actually really hard to see the figures in the display. Alright, let's give this our best shot then. This thing is twitchy, I tell you. Alright, let me just land this thing, guys, and I'll catch up in the chat in a second. So I'll try and focus on this. We're too high, but anyway.
Speed, speed.
I can't see the damn speed.
Speed, 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 speed.
Look how twitchy this thing is.
Speed, 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 speed. Takeoff alert. Speed.
Oh dear, we've got traffic somewhere. Let's not worry about that.
Speed, 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 Speed.
Oh. Tail strike. Oh, we're dead. Anyway. Yeah, never mind. Oh, parachute. It is modelled. There we go. Yeah, there she is. Oh, we've landed on the wrong way in the runway. It's actually it's actually pulling us. Well, that's kind of cool though. It actually is pulling us. Look at that. That's amazing. That's a pretty strong wind. Look at that. That's very cool. That's very cool. Anyway, there we go. Right, let me just catch up in the chat just to see if I missed anything. We'll buy the game from Steam. Yeah, you can buy it from Steam, but I think you can only buy it once it's released, as far as I know. So if you want the beta versions, then you'll need to get it from the Laminar website, I think. I might be wrong. So this aircraft's worth, it's worth checking out. It's like I said, it's freeware. You can get it from the website. It's pretty good fun. I've got no experience in jets at all, and don't have a huge desire really to fly them that often. But every now and again, it's quite funny, quite good fun. The storm flights at the beginning of the stream was really funny, not to mention challenging. Yeah, you're not wrong there. We'll do some more of that. I'd like to do a stream dedicated to crosswind landings in particularly tricky airports like Madeira is the obvious one, Gibraltar. So we'll do that. It's a poor representation of the F5. Yeah, well, like I said, someone has made this on no budget. Someone who's obviously put a lot of time and effort into it. So what I'm saying is, what do you expect from freeware? Someone who's giving away their time for free. So yeah, there you go. But the modelling outside, I think, is really nice. Bearing in mind it will cost you nothing to get this. I have a bit of an issue with people, talking about that. I mean, if this was a payware thing, it would be completely different, but it's not. And like I said, when I did the freeware version of Miracle on the Hudson, I actually couldn't believe the amount of slack that I got, because I was using that A320 Neo, which I know wasn't even the right kind of plane. It was the A320, not the Neo version. But, anyway, we can't complain too much about freeware stuff. We can complain as much as we like about payware stuff. Mike, good night. Thank you very much for joining us. And again, thank you for your donation to Jaden. That is really a really kind gesture. And I'm sure that's made his evening. And you can sleep at night knowing that you've helped someone along with their flight career. Assuming Jaden is legitimate, which I have no doubts about at all. So thank you on behalf of him. And I don't know Jaden at all, but I just thought that was a really, really nice gesture there, and it happened to happen on my channel. So very, very, very happy about that. Outside looks okay, cheaper than the $60 I paid for. Yep, like I said, this will cost you nothing. I mean, to get this radar working with all the nav data in alone is ridiculously. Look at all the dials, all the gauges, all these things work. So okay, it might not be the highest resolution textures. In fact, that looks like the ceiling of my grandma's house. Anyway, someone's spent a lot of time and effort making all this work so that we can enjoy it for free. I really, really value that. Yeah, anyway, you know, we have the option, don't we, of buying stuff or not. And that's one of the great things about X-Plane. Okay, guys, I am going to have to end the stream here. I've got a fairly early start tomorrow. I've got a swimming lesson with my daughter, which is one of the highlights of my week. It really is. So I will end the stream here. So next time, Stephen, we'll fly the SR-91. I know you've asked multiple times during the stream, and I promise we'll do that next time. So yeah, apologies we didn't get around to doing that. The 767, absolutely. I mean, that add-on by Flight Factor, I've got it, is, as you know, is highly detailed, on the same level, kind of, with the PMDG aircraft, in my view. Not quite, maybe not quite as detailed, but pretty close. And you're paying, yeah, $60, £60, or whatever it is, can't remember, for that, and it's worth every penny, because it's an accurate simulation of the real thing. And don't take my word for it, listen to Mark, who is a 767 captain. On that note, Mark Lewis, are you the Mark Lewis that I know from way back when? I don't think so, but I know one of my close friends from a long time ago is called Mark Lewis, and I'm just wondering whether that is you. I'm thinking it's probably not, but anyway, maybe it is. If it is, dude, let's catch up. It's been too long. Mark, it is you. Awesome, man. We need to get together. It's been, I don't know how many years it's been, but it's been some years. Totally need to put a stop to that, and drink some I don't know, some kind of fun stuff to drink. Are you still living in? Are you in this area still? Are you in? You still remember that? Yeah. What was that called? What was that? Was it an XP? Was it a PC XP? I'm not sure. That was a crazy old beast. It took 25 minutes to warm up. Do you remember that? That was my first ever PC, and it had a green screen. It was about the size of half the size of this room, and it had like a 4-bit green monitor. Looked like this, actually. It looked like that. But that was cool, man. You couldn't play anything on it. I don't even know why I had it. Why did I have that thing? Just because it took those massive floppy disks, didn't it? The whatever you call it, 5 1/4 inch floppy disks. Is that right? Insane. Isn't it amazing to think that, you know, there's probably more power in my watch now than there was in that thing. But yeah. Oh, Mark, it's really good to well, let's chat. Mark was we were kind of around in our younger years, messing around on PCs. We both kind of had a passion for computers, and we would often spend hours playing on, well, flight sim, not just flight sim, but all kinds of space simulator, a great, what was it called? Grim Fandango, which is kind of like an old school. It's still a great game. You said that you were just playing it fairly recently, and it's still cool. You can get it on Steam, I think. Maybe I'll stream some of that. It was such a cool game. But yeah, we used to get up to all sorts of stuff. I'm showing my age, yeah. That is true. How old am I now? I'm 30. Am I 38? Mark, you must be 39. I know you're a year You're a year older than me, aren't you? I'll just say that again because it actually brings me quite a lot of pleasure. Mark, you're a year older than me, aren't you? Yeah, and I remember endless nights watching really scary movies round at yours until like ridiculous o'clock in the morning. Fun times. We need to catch up. You're 39, yeah, that's what I thought so, yeah. We definitely need to catch up. Portsmouth's not that far away from me, you know. And likewise, I'm not that far away from you. So let's make that happen. What else did we do? We got up to some crazy stuff. Where we used to live in this tiny village where there were loads of fields and forests and stuff, and we used to get into all sorts of trouble with the local farmers, like building bases and stuff in the grass and in the around by, what was that place called, up near the pond. Anyway, and I remember one year the pond froze, and I thought it was a good idea to see how classic kid stupidity, how far I could get out on the ice before it would crack, and it didn't end well. And then there was that time where you peed on the electric fence. Oh dear, classic stuff. I miss being a kid. I don't think I've really grown up much, but anyway, I wouldn't pee on an electric fence, that's for sure. Wouldn't do that now. No, sir. I used to live in Thailand. I've never lived in Thailand, no, but I go there a lot. My wife is Thai, so I spent a lot of time there, and I've done some work there. It's actually on the cards, funnily enough. I've been offered a full-time job in the university. So that's I haven't told anyone about that, actually. So don't keep that to yourself. I'm hoping, other than Mark, nobody else who knows me in real life will know that. But yeah, that's actually on the cards. It's a really recent thing. It's partly why I haven't been streaming very much. Just kind of weighing it up, just seeing whether it's a viable thing to do. Mark, don't tell my mum, she doesn't know yet. It might not happen. It just depends. We've only just moved into this house, so the thought of renting it out to someone else is kind of a bit weird, but I don't know. It could be fun. That's what life is for, isn't it? Adventure. Maybe we'll do it for a while. I kind of want my our daughter, obviously, to speak Thai. My wife speaks Thai to her, and but there's nothing quite like being in the culture and soaking up all of the cultural side of things, and of course the language. So, from that perspective, it's something we want to do. How much you get for a flight across to Thailand? It depends what time of year you go. Actually, our summertime, which is, I don't know, any time from sort of May onwards, I suppose, May till September, is pretty cheap because it's the monsoon season. So you can fly to Bangkok from Heathrow. I guess about £350-400 return, depending on the dates. The peak time is Christmas time because the weather in Thailand is stunning. It's not too hot. I'll say it's not too hot. It's like 28 to 32 during that time, but it's not humid like it is during our summer in the monsoon. In that time you're looking at about the same temperature, but at like 90% humidity. So it's pretty unbearable. Last we went we went back to Thailand last April, which is their summertime, and it was just the most unbearable thing. It was like 44, 45 degrees, quite humid as well. So yeah, if we do move there, I wouldn't. Maybe that's a good time to come back for a holiday here. But anyway, yeah, maybe that's on the cards. I don't know. We'll see. Trinidad, yeah, absolutely. We could definitely go there. Maybe I'll get some ortho scenery generating. I'm going to put on some scenery tonight, so maybe I'll do like a batch of stuff and do that. But yeah, I highly recommend Thailand. It's a really beautiful place, and where my wife is from, she's from the northeastern area, and it's so untouristy. Okay, there's no beach, but there's lakes and things. It's absolutely beautiful, and the food is just amazing. The people are so friendly and welcoming. I can walk. My wife's from a very small village. I can literally walk down the street in the village and be offered 3 or 4 times to come in and, you know, sit down and eat with people that I don't know, just to try food. You know, they'll say, come and have a beer, or come and, you know, try this. It's just incredible, just really beautiful. They've definitely got it right, their way of life there. Very relaxed, very chilled, family orientated, relatively safe. Well, certainly very safe where we go. Bangkok is obviously like any other city, and then the islands down south, there's loads of tourists, and yeah, I don't know. But anyway, Mark, let's catch up, man. I'm gonna have to go, but let's give me a call. Let's make that happen. Well, in fact, why don't you come over and we'll do a stream, and it'll be like old days. We'll drink some wine. Not that you don't drink wine, but anyway, we'll drink something, and we'll stream, and we'll just have a laugh, and maybe we'll play a bit of Grim Fandango. I'm sure that could be good. Let me just see. Send me a picture of the scenery. Yeah, okay. I'll send you. I'll let you know what scenery I download. Probably Norway. The wherever we were. I think it was Echo November Mike. If you look that up, that's a beautiful part of the world. So we'll definitely check that out. Also, Mark, just to go back, our daughters need to meet each other for sure. How old is your daughter now? And Mark 767 pilot Mark, absolutely, come along. More than welcome. No problem. Come and teach me how to fly 767. That'd be good. 2.5 years? No way. That's insane. I haven't even met her. So that must be. So we haven't met up for probably 2.5, maybe even 3 years. That's crazy, man. It's crazy. Echo November Kilo. Okay, cool. Kajela. How do you pronounce that? Is it a silent K? Jella? Anyway. Cool, guys. All right, I am going to end the stream now, but thank you once again for joining me, and hope you've enjoyed it. And the 2 marks, yeah, let's make that happen. Let's hang out. Appreciate you being here, Mark. Give me a bell, man. Let's sort that out. Be great to catch up, and I will see you all very soon. Hope you enjoy the rest of your Saturday and Sunday. I'll be having like I said, a swimming lesson in the morning. Can't wait. That is honestly the highlight, one of the highlights of my week. It's so much fun, and she really loves swimming. But anyway, I will talk for hours if I don't end the stream now, and I do have to get some sleep. So thanks again, and I'll see you all very soon. Give us a like if you've enjoyed the stream, and if you're not subscribed to the channel, do that as well if you like. Thanks a lot, guys. See you soon. Take care.